Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra and today I'm going to be reviewing a new palette from Makeup Forever. This is the Starlit Glitter Palette. Look how gorgeous the packaging is. So this palette has 6 very glittery shades and it is $45. So today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you some swatches of these shadows, and then I'm also going to show you how I am going to incorporate them into my look today. I'm going to just be completely glitterified because I'm going to be putting it on my eyes. I'm going to be doing it a little bit as a highlighter. I'm going to be popping it on my lips. So it's going to be a very glittery look today. And as you'll notice with the swatches, these shades are, some of them have a little bit of pigment behind them, but for the most part, I consider them more like topper shades. So like for instance, you see that I have, basically my entire eye look complete. I just have room for where I'm going to tap on or pop on one of these glitter shades. So I definitely see these as topper colors. Like I said, a couple of them have actual pigment behind them. You'll see that this one has some pigment behind it. This one has some pigment behind it. The orangish shade and then the purple shade have some pigment behind it. The other two are completely just super glittery. So yeah, so today I'm gonna start with showing you some swatches, and you'll see them on my arm, and I'm gonna show you them each just on my arm, swatching them with my finger. And then I'm actually going to use my iPhone and use the flash, and so you can really see how it glitters and see the dimension in it. So that's what I'm going to be showing you for the different swatches. So let's look at the swatches. So now that we've seen the swatches, I'm gonna put this palette into action. First, a little bit of what I'm already wearing is I'm wearing the You Had Me at Hello palette from ColourPop. This is a purpley burgundy palette, and I thought this would be a good color scheme to use so I could utilize some of these more purpley burgundy colors in this palette. I am going to pop one of the glitters on as a highlight, but I do already have a highlight on, as you can see. So I am using the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter. This is the Everglow highlighter from Nikki Tutorials. And I utilize the 2 bottom shades, so the 2 lightest shades, I mix them together. So that's what I'm using for the highlight. And then I'm also going to be putting glitter on my lips, and I have a matte lipstick on. I have the Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is in the color Cocoa K. So this is what I have on all over, and I thought it matched well with the eye look, and I think it'll be a really nice base to put a glitter on top. All right, so let's get into this palette. First things first, I'm going to utilize this Prism shade, and I'm gonna pop this over my eyes where I have the deeper matte colors. So I'm gonna pop this over my eyes where I have the deeper matte colors, and then I'm gonna use the light white shade, and that is called Reflection, and that's what I'm gonna put on my lid area where it's blank. I prefer to apply these types of glitter topper shades with my finger. I think I get the most payoff that way. So I'm gonna go in with this Prism shade, and I am just gonna tap it on where I have a little bit more pigment on my eye. So my eye is gonna be very glittery, but as you can see, it's not really changing the color so much of the matte colors I used. It's just giving a really beautiful glitter. I'm gonna do this on the other eye as well. So this glitter is beautiful. It has like a bluish reflect to it. little closer so you can see. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade, and that's called Reflection, and I'm gonna put this on the lid. Oh. So this has a very pink glitter, which I think goes really well with this look. Wow, it's gorgeous. Put on the other eye. I'm not getting too much fallout. I'm getting a little bit here and there. But usually when I do my makeup, I would have put this on before I did my face makeup. I'm also gonna add a little bit of glitter on the lower lash line. I'm telling you guys, I'm just gonna be super, super glittery today. So this is the Morphe brush. This came in a set, and it's kind of like a pencil shader smudger brush. So I'm gonna go in with that Prism color again, which was the color that we put on the outside part of our eye. And I'm just going to pack this on the lower lash line. I'm super glittery today. Have it on the lower lash line. Beautiful. Wish I could say I was doing something really glamorous and exciting today with this super glittery look that I'm doing, but I'm actually going to do my taxes. So I hope the person we have an appointment with appreciates how glittery I am today. So now we're gonna put on highlight. So I do already have highlight on, but I am going to use one of these colors as like a topper to my highlight. So I'm using the Sephora Collection Hakuhodo highlighting brush. And I'm going to get right in the light so you can see it. I'm using that spark color that we put on the inner corner. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Ooh, recently I've been loving the more glitter highlights, and I love to take like a highlight like this Ofra one where it's more like a sheen, very high glow, but it's not glittery, and then put a glitter on top. And I love that look of layering them. Gorgeous. All right, super glittery. All right, so then last but not least, I'm going to take this purple color here. It's called Beam, and I'm going to tap it and pop it on my lips. I thought this would kind of bring the whole look together because my eyes are more purpley and my lips are a little more pink. So if I put on this more purpley color, I think it'll tie the look together. And yes, I normally don't wear this much glitter all in one look, but for this video, we're gonna do it. All right. I'm just tapping it on my lips. So it does give my lips a little bit of a purple tint, so I don't mind. Because as I was saying before, this color does have a little bit of a pigment to it, a darker pigment. I am gonna take, I think, the lighter color and do this right in the center. right. I am so glittery, but I do love it. I think that, you know, a good makeup look is balanced. So obviously right now I'm glitter lips, glitter eyes, glitter highlighter. So in a normal setting, I might just do my eyes super glittery and then have my lips a little more softer, nuder, maybe matte. Or I might have my lips the focus and have like a really basic eye look with just like beautiful lashes. So today I'm really piling it on, and there's not really one focus because my lips are the focus, my eyes are the focus, my highlight is insane. So, but hey, we had to try out this palette. We had to see what all the glitters look like and try to use as many as we can. The colors that I did not use were Flame and Flicker, which is this brown and orangey shade. So we did not use those two, but I think those would be more, you know, usable for like a brown tone or like a brown smoky eye, where today we were doing very mauve-y purple tone. So all the other colors that we used really made sense with the look we're doing. All right, so I am going to put some mascara on and then I will give you guys my final thoughts on this palette. So we are at the end of the video. I finished out the rest of my look, just put on some mascara. I'm definitely loving this look. I don't know if I would ever really do the glitter eye with the glitter lip, but I like them separately. So my final thoughts on the Starlit Glitter Palette. So it is $45 for 6 shades. It's definitely a hefty price. If you have the money to spend and you want to spend it, then I would spend it. I personally swatched it and was really loving it and excited to do looks for it, so I spent the money on it. So, but if you are scrounging to try to find $45 to buy it, I don't know if I would go out of my way to, you know, scrounge up money to pay for this. This type of palette, like where it's like glitter topper shades, are very similar to the Moon Dust palette from Urban Decay or the Galaxy palette that came out for Fenty. So if you have either of those two, then you have other options, unless you see this and there's a color in there that's not in the other two that you're obsessed with. But I really did like it. I like it for what it is, glitter topper. I am been super into glitter lately. I love this shade, the Spark shade. I love what it does for my highlight. I think that was actually what sold me on it when I did buy it, was that I wanted to use that for a highlight shade. But I do love how glittery my eyes look. I don't know if I would put it on my lips all that often. I just kind of wanted to show you that that also was an option. You could put it on your lips, but I do like it a lot. So if it's something that's in your budget and you see it and you're just in love with glitter and you don't have anything else like it, then I would definitely recommend it. If you have the Moon Dust palette, or if you have the Fenty Galaxy palette and you're not really wanting to spend $45 on another palette, then I wouldn't buy it. So those are my final thoughts. So thank you so much for watching my review on the Starlit Glitter Palette from Makeup Forever. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in the next one.